And now it looks like she took a week off when this DUI happened.
By the way,
And
when Candace takes a week off, it's an indication of guilt. When he takes a week off, it's because he's flourishing and winning in his lane. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Who does this sound like? You're taking a week off when there's a scandal or what?
Yeah, it's crazy because now anything he covers now is a projection.
Yeah. Did you notice he did air quotes for DUI? It's because Quartering doesn't believe in DUI laws. Like he doesn't believe in it. Like he doesn't think that it should be a crime.
that's at an impressive level of drunk. And now it looks like she took a week off.
Wait, I want to see the air quotes.
That may actually lead to the deportation of her husband. That he had a blood alcohol level of 0.26, which is about 11 and a half to 12 drinks over just 2 hours. That's a drink every 10 minutes. I mean, you're pounding. As a heavy drinker myself, that's at an impressive level of drunk.
And the bull pounds too. You're right.
And now it looks like she took a week off when this DUI happened.
Yo, he goes DUI. DUI. Why are you putting air quotes around DUI?
DUI. By the way, he's so lazy.
He's just 3 times over the fucking limit. How many times does he have to be over the 10 times the legal limit? Does his blood have to just be booze before we get concerned? Like,
I am booze, man. No, but he's so lazy. He doesn't even do air quotes like this. He does a single flap with only one hand. He's so lazy.
And some potential people are pointing out that it may lead to his deportation.
Some potential people?
What do you mean potential people?
What do you mean?
He's not sure if they're people or not. They're just bots on Twitter, I guess. I don't know. Quartering viewers are merely potential people, like, because they don't really have sentience. Like, they may be missing or have an extra chromosome, not really sure. They're potentially people. They look like people, but maybe
like
they're not actually.
Like
No. Maybe he's saying that black, like they're potentially like 3/5 of a person or something. I'm not really sure what the implication there was, but
Pretty interesting stuff. Now we know why she tried to undersell it. Again,
I need a minute.
wait, the source here is Laura Loomer.
No.
Buddy, come on. This is how desperate he is to fucking Candace. He's had to turn to loony Laura Loomer, buddy.
Laura knows a lot about tires, so...
Oh, she does. She sure does.
There we go.
clear, I do not care that the guy got a DUI. I'm not going to judge.
Why? What?
Why aren't you gonna judge somebody for getting drunk and getting behind the wheel? They could have fucking killed somebody, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
In fact, like, he crashed so badly, like, the whole fucking front end of the truck is fucked. So, like, he's lucky.
Completely off.
He's lucky he fucking survived the crash, you know?
Buddy, what
But,
the
like, this
fuck?
is the thing is Quartering, like, does not believe that it should be a crime to drink and drive. Probably because he does it all the time himself,
yeah.
let's be real.
Yeah, well, that's why he bought the Cybertruck, so he could auto-drive for him.
Anybody for being drunk, and I'm not going to judge George Farmer for being drunk. Candace
It's
Owens'
not
husband,
about
George
getting
Farmer, was
drunk. It's about being so. By the way, it's not as though George Farmer can't afford a fucking cab. You know what I mean? It's not like he's some college student that's trying to booze on a budget and, you know, the $50 or $30 to get a fucking Uber back that's gonna break the bank so he gets behind the wheel or something like that. George Farmer's family is worth, like, I think $100 million.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
pretty
fucking
sure.
Crazy. It's
So he couldn't fucking call an Uber or a cab or a fucking limousine service or anything. Like, how fucking selfish to get behind the wheel when you're that fucking drunk and potentially kill other people. Because it's not just harm to yourself, right? That's fucking one thing.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to everybody else on the fucking road. And you go, oh, well, you know, he was a good drunk driver. You know, there's people who think that, right? Yeah, I could fucking do it. Well, obviously he couldn't because he crashed in the fucking ditch. So there's really no defense at all. But Jer's going to come to his defense because Jer's an alcoholic and can sympathize with this situation.
Drunk when he was arrested in Nashville, Tennessee for crashing his car while driving drunk with a blood alcohol content of 0.261. That's crazy high. Did he lie about it? Did he and Candace pay someone off to make it go away?
He's just
Candace
asking
directly and
questions.
deliberately
Did Candace Owens bribe people? Did she pay people off? Like, there's no proof for any of this. But Jeremy just repeats it like that. But by the way, if we speculate like that about his personal life, oh my God! Oh, how can you fucking do this? Oh my God! You don't have 4K footage. Well, you and Loomer here don't have 4K footage of her greasing the cop's palm with silver, do you?
Yeah, you're
no,
right.
you fucking don't. So, like, this is the hypocritical behavior of how he reports on stuff, but we're not allowed to report on stuff like that the same way. And the way he'll weasel out of this, by the way, is like, well, I didn't say it. Laura Loomer said, okay, well, I didn't say it. Kiwi Farms user, Return of the Mac and Cheese said it. That's more credible than Laura Loomer, in my opinion. You see how retarded this all is?
Buddy, this is actually fucking nuts. That he thinks he's above it all. And by the way, we're okay with speculation, obviously.
Obviously. I honestly fucking lock George Farmer up. Fuck him. Throw away the key. I don't like English aristocrats.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I told reviewers when she said this never happened and said it was simply a fender bender. Shot, I obtained a
What? She underplayed it so it wouldn't be a big deal? No shit.
So it's okay for them to obtain transcripts of 911 calls and people's criminal records and histories, right? But it's not okay when we do that with the Jew Bowl Adam Sellers. Why is that? Why is that okay for you guys to do that, but not okay for us or people on Kiwi Farms to do that? It's funny. It's funny that.
Script of the 911 call.
Oh my God!
180 pounds on
What a
report.
retard! He read 911 as 911.
Yes!
Happened and said it was simply a fender bender. Shot, I obtained a transcript of the 911 call. Farmer who was listed at being 180 pounds on the arrest report would have had to have 13 drinks over 4 hours to reach that level.
Jer's thinking those are rookie numbers.
He's doing the fucking
He's like, okay, what happened? So last Friday, yeah, shit, I had like 20 over that period of time.
You know, like that's pretty crazy.
And have I done that? Probably.
I mean,
No, he absolutely has. That's only like 4 beer an hour. Like that's light work for an alcoholic on Jer's level. Come on, dude.
he's like, have I done that? Probably. Like he answered
Like,
without a
why
beat.
does he? No one asked that question. He just chooses to overshare like this, and then he wonders why people like go, well, you said this. Well, you can't do that to me. Why not?
Look how fast he answered it.
Parking drinks over 4 hours. And have I done that? Probably.
Like literally 0.5 seconds.
They don't call him overshare Jer for nothing.
Hard about this. Again, I don't care that he has a DUI. I don't care. She also lied.
Why are you doing the story then?
You know? And now we've got like buddies like fucking transcript, like his documents all fucking pulled up. But if we do this to him, it's like a high crime, right? You can't do that. It's privacy, blah, 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 blah. But when he does it, apparently it's blessed by God. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, about his place of birth, saying he was born in Nashville. Uh-oh. That high is a mandatory minimum jail sentence of 7 days for even the first offense in Tennessee. The threshold for 7-day mandatory minimum is only 0.15 blood alcohol Content. Did George
is going to jail!
These elites
By the way,
get strings pulled.
I love how it's okay to question if elites got strings pulled when it's them, but not with him on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like,
When he
that's
admitted
speculation. You know what I mean? But, like, we just have to except that he's got different standards that he lives by than the rest of us because he's King Hambly.
How is it possible he's doing a phone detox right now, yet he banned someone 13 minutes ago?
Oh, well, he's doing it on his laptop, though.
Oh!
It's a real Ricada Max situation, right?
Yep. Okay, okay.
He better have served his 7 days. Uh-oh. Interestingly, Candace took the whole week off her show when her husband was arrested for DUI, so maybe. What I'm mostly interested in is whether or not this gets him deported.
Oh, okay.
It should. If all of this is true, then
It
it should
should.
get deported.
Right?
All right, we should deport.
Okay. I think so. Okay, so this is an old video, but I went through and I chopped this up because this video is so fun. It's so ironic given the current circumstances. So this is a video where Jeremy Hambly has like a drunken meltdown because this cosplayer is upset that she's being harassed and abused online. And Jer is gonna like throw out that everyone who's defending them is a cock and a soy boy and this and that. And it's just very ironic because the same sort of defenses that they're using here are the same ones that he uses today. And also he's drunk out of his mind in this video and clearly lusting after this cosplayer and is upset that she won't have sex with him.
I like how you say he's drunk out of his mind in this video. You should just tell us when he's sober.
You know,
like
it's hard to
assume
define sober, right? Because I'm pretty sure the moment this guy wakes up, he puts a fucking drink in it, right? So it's really relative with Jer.
Okay, so it was drawn to my attention or brought
Okay,
to
he's
my
blacked out. He's blacked out.
It was drawn to my attention. He's shit-faced. Like, right? Look at him. Look at that's like the definition of being shit-faced. Look at his face there, bro.
That's actually black.
Fucking cuts, man.
Well, like, it's like his.
Look at his eye. Oh no.
that there was like literal rape happening in the
There's rape.
Rape.
Whoa, buddy! You know, these people are being histrionic and hysterical and over the top on the internet. Coming from Mr. My wife is living in constant fear and can't even answer the door for Amazon packages. People are coming to your house, red F-150s with no evidence, right? You know, you have to detox from the internet because your brain is all fried. Okay, sure. Okay, sure.
Yep.
serial virtue signaler and crying for Patreon dollars cosplayer.
Imagine Jeremy. Like this is supposed to show like how things have changed. Jeremy is upset that this woman has a Patreon account and that she's a grifter. This is coming from Jeremy.
Enemies are attacking Bravo.
Well, Ron posted yesterday.
It was all jealousy, by the way. This is all
100%.
always jealousy.
Okay. Allow messages to my Facebook page again. Question my life and choices immediately.
Oh, who does that remind you of? Is that Jer posting those Facebook messages from Wade earlier in the week to prove what a victim he was?
Yeah. I think people were looking more into that. They think that Wade is actually just Jer on an alt.
It could really just be Jer on an alt.
Honestly, like
it was a fucking Frieza avatar. And he's like, these are actionable death threats, even though the guy never actually threatened Jer's life. He just told him to fucking rope or whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
apparently that's right. But like, by the way, like if you were a woman and you got a message that said, came for cosplay inspiration and left with only an erection, would you not have a right to be creeped out by that?
Yeah, it's creepy.
She obviously shouldn't be posting it online to get attention and sympathy points.
Yeah.
But the guy's clearly a creep for sending that. But Jer thinks that guy's righteous and a king for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, came for cosplay inspiration and left only with an erection. In all seriousness, seriousness. Only with an erection. In all seriousness.
In all seriousness, bro, he had to try, I think, 3 different times. Bring it back one more time.
In all seriousness.
Seriously.
No, seriously.
Oh my god.
Where? Okay. Hey, I mean, if a guy tells me that he came and looked at my pictures and it gave him an erection, like, I'm like, sweet, you know?
Okay, what
Jared
the
wants
fuck?
to give men erections!
He's gay!
He's gay! He's turning men on! He's getting turned on by men! He wants to see men's boners! Whoa, it's a gay alert! Gay alert! Gay alert! But I'm not surprised. He's admitted to having a threesome with a man before. He said that to Dankulin Bering. Okay?
Wow.
I appreciate it.
Although we got Shystein for 25 subs!
Let's go! Big support. Thank you so much. And again, we have a lot of variety today as well after the quartering segment. So strap in for today's Friday show. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that massive fucking drop there.
You know, since beta white knights are really uncommon.
Oh, wait, look! C3 Metal for Pack It Up goes, Candace left work to be with her arrested husband. Meanwhile, Jer ignores his wife when she's having life-saving surgery.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
He's pathetic. He refused to pick up his wife from the hospital, you know?
What the
Attack on Bravo
fuck?
is underway.
That is so true.
Let's see what the Magic the Gathering community. 107 likes, which is a lot for Rare or Magic.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
No
And
wonder he changed drifts.
Yeah,
Holy.
I know, right?
Victor Puente, Cuckold.
So he just throws out without any evidence. Now, I thought we needed a really high standard of evidence to call somebody a cuck. You're not just allowed to call anybody on the internet a cuck, right? Jeremy Hambley has a fucking problem with that. Even when there's an actual bull coming over to his house every fucking weekend and it's confirmed with receipts, we can't call that person a cuck. But if this person has a different opinion about Magic the Gathering than him, he's allowed to call them a cuck. Okay, sure. Okay, Jeremy. Sure.
Our forces
got
have
serious.
neutralized Bravo.
Bone dog. Seriously. Why are people so fucking terrible? Look at this guy. You're terrible.
By the way, he's
He
showing
looks
people's
like,
first
buddy,
and
he
last
looks
names.
exactly, by the way, he looks exactly like Jared. He's
Yeah.
just thinner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Fucking terrible.
Like,
Look at
look
this
in the
guy.
fucking mirror, Jared.
Look at this
That guy looks better than you.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, soy boy cock?
Bad. That I'm kind of used to now. Like my face, whenever I read these, just kind
We are
of
attacking
like,
objective Bravo.
yes, she's just under constant anonymous direct message assault. Like she is.
Oh.
Yeah, look, you probably have a bunch
Oh.
of guys. You wanted to show
But no,
their
but
cocks
that's
to her.
but
Look,
that's Jer. That's Jer. He says he's under constant direct message assault. People are threatening him. He's having to live in fear. His wife are having to live in fear, right? But when it happens to other people, he doesn't believe it and he fucking laughs and it's all a big joke, right? It's funny how that is.
literally. Here goes Cuckold number Nicholas again.
Oh.
Makes me sad that you have to be.
He's so comfortable throwing that word around.
Not even to pride. Me. Despairing over social norms. Lee Sharp. Resident cuck works for Magic the Gathering. Magic Online.
He's a resident cock. Now, there's no proof that this guy's wife is getting fucked by other men. Like, we don't have 4K drone footage of his wife getting fucked by other men. So how can you call him a cuck, Jer? How can you do that?
What a piece
It's
of
almost
fucking
as though the
shit.
standards that he sets for himself aren't anywhere near the standards that he sets for other people. And this has been his standard operating procedure for over a decade, but okay.
The break from managing over one of the most embarrassing pieces of software
for a company of its size, 2 virtue signal and
Oh
white
my
knight.
God,
What's
he can barely talk.
What's he say? I don't get
What most embarrassing piece of software.
Holy shit, dude.
For a